Alrighty, welcome in everyone. How we doing? It is Sunday. Dylan, welcome in. Gaming Legend, Hinako, welcome in. Good to see you guys. Hope you're all doing well. I just realized is that Dylan doesn't have the little moderator icon next to his name. I wonder why. Should be fixed now. I don't know why, because you were added. I don't know. Weird, to say the least. Alright. Yeah, it's good now. I don't know how long it's been like that for, but it's good now. Robo, welcome in. So, a couple things on the desk here. PSA submission, for the most part, is all entered in. A few more cards to add into that. Do that during the week. I should have it sent off Thursday, Friday time frame will be shipped off. I'm gonna do a separate submission, send in some jumbo cards. Gonna mess around with jumbo cards a little bit, see how those do. I can't imagine they're super liquid cards, but pretty cool. I don't know, maybe someone will show some interest in those. I didn't forget about our giveaway. We still have our giveaway here, so I'm gonna open that up here. There's some cards, there's some inserts from the holiday calendar in there, and there's also a free pack in there to win. So I'm gonna open up that giveaway right now. And we are only on one stream today, so it is this stream only. So we shouldn't have any problems going back to a pretty traditional stream where we're all here in the same place. But yeah, I did pull another one of these the other day. Another for like the 4th full art Charizard I've pulled, which is pretty insane. Hey PMax, welcome in. I did post a slab up for sale in the main chat there. That is not mine. I'm selling it for someone. It's just a family member that they've had that card for a little while. So if anyone's interested, let me know. And they will offer financing on that slab and things like that as well. If it doesn't sell, I might just offer to buy it from them. Nice hit rates. I don't know if I said hey PMax, but welcome in PMax. Make sure you guys enter the giveaway, exclamation point raffle. We're giving away this bag of goodies here. It's got like an illustration rare in it, a bunch of foils, some inserts. It's got a free pack as well. I believe it's Twilight Masquerade pack in it. So make sure you guys enter up. Shout out to Hendo for giving that away. Hey Kestrel, welcome in. Dr. Prepper, welcome in. Good to see you guys. BLM, welcome in. Yeah, make sure you guys all enter. Free pack. And you're probably wondering what this is. This is a card I picked up for Faith Vibes. So when Faith stops in, we'll take a look at that. Oh, there's Faith. But I'm here. Welcome in, Faith. Yeah, we could take a look at your Sylveon here momentarily. I think the front is decent, and the back, like you said, a little more play on it, but it's a binder copy, so not a bad pickup. I did pull a card for Marley as well. Marley was looking for. Do have some new singles for sale. I believe Jose was interested in this Misty's Lapras, but I do have the Blaziken and Arven's Greedent as well for sale. So I'll lay those over here, kind of out of the way for now. They're not stickered, but I finally bought that Eevee mat from my local card store. Oh, this one. Yeah, I just switched out mats like a stream ago. Wanted to, what was the other one? The Celio. Hey, Wendon, welcome in. Yeah, good to see everyone here. We're started off with a nice little giveaway. Lots of singles and things like that for sale. Again, since there's 12 people in here, I will announce We are doing a PSA submission here very soon. So if you have any cards in your bag, if you have cards at your house you want to mail here for me to grade, do like a grade check on them, everything like that. We can get that done. But nice little stack of cards here going off the PSA. Some pretty good ones in here. Some Crown Zenith, some One Piece, some Japanese cards, some old vintage poker cards there. Moltres. So, we are going to get all those graded. I'm going to move those out of the way for now. Got the Sawsbuck. Nice. And you have the Deerling, right? So, are you going for a connected art binder, PMAX? 8 users entered in for the giveaway. We have 12 viewers. Exclamation point raffle, guys. You're going to have a chance to win this giveaway here. A bunch of items in the bag. Free pack. Let me go through some other singles here real quick while we're waiting for that giveaway to fill up. These are all singles that are going to be available to go for anyone that's interested. So, some of these are like 3-pack blister promos, things like that. We got the Sneasel, Dugong, some Rocket cards, Larvesta, Black Bolt, White Flare. These are some Master Balls. These are stamped Cosmos foils, Temporal Forces. We got some baby shinies here. That one's stuck. Palafin, Wugtrio, Toxtricity, Glaceon. Yes, everyone like the stream, please. Like the stream, help us push this stream out. Menu should be fully up to date. Again, we do have the brand new vintage bin, which seems to be popular. $3 per card. What were the other singles in the top loaders for? Which ones? These ones? This is for Marley. I pulled this for Marley, but these were all for sale. I just haven't stickered them up yet. This is for Faith. I purchased this for Faith, so I'll just move that out of the way. And then we have a bunch of other singles and things like that back here for sale. All cards. If people want to see, we can look through all of them. One Piece as well. No, the ones you just went through. Oh, that's all PSA submission. That's all off for grading here this week, this coming week. Some of that's mine. There's like, I think Silent Thoughts has a card in there. Marley sent me 2 cards. Dylan sending me some cards, which I'm gonna put in there. So it should be a pretty big sub, actually. It should be, if I had to guess, 45 plus cards. So nice little submission. I'm gonna be sending off some jumbo cards, I was saying too. I've never owned or seen a jumbo card in person graded, but I don't know. Maybe people will be interested in them. Maybe not. But we're going to grade them. One thing that I would sell that I don't have for sale listed is a Charizard UPC if anyone's interested in one. But, I mean, it's kind of tricky. Tricky for those because, I don't know. But if anyone wants one, I could. Shouldn't you not send 2 of the same card at the same time because they'll always grade one lower? Yeah, I guess technically I did watch that in a video, but like I'm not worried about the Japanese cards as much. Those Leafeons that were in there are pretty clean. I don't know, was there any others that were duplicates? Oh, the Galarian Birds card. Yeah, we'll see what happens. I have sent duplicates and they have all graded sequential 10s. Like I sent 4 Prismatic Eevee promos and they all graded 10s. I guess it just depends. It depends on the grader. You do see people that grade cards too and they get wrecked. But honestly, some people have the philosophy of just like sending everything in. They don't look at it very well. I'm not saying I'm some expert grader, but I at least kind of condition check them, so. Yeah. Yep. I haven't sent to PSA in a while, but I don't know. It's rough. It's rough. BGS You could go BGS. It's just PSA is the most liquid card, so I am going to be sending off. I did acquire a lot, and I mean a lot of poker cards to send off for grading. So not probably the most liquid card, but also not the most expensive. So if people are looking for some budget-friendly slabs that are like cool Pokemon, hopefully I'm going to have those, and we'll see. You know, I don't know if I want to submit with BGS or PSA, because there's some pretty niche cards in there that I've picked up, like in these decks that I'm gonna grade, that I don't know. Like if they hit a Black Label 10, they could be worth a lot. Or do I send them to PSA? They're more liquid, maybe sell a little bit better. I don't think poker cards in general are the most liquid thing, but I'm getting them at a pretty good rate. And how I'm grading them is fairly cheap, so I have my local card shop has one framed on its wall like a photo. Wait, what do they have? How do they have framed? Sorry. Alright, hold on 1 second. Let's see. What's this guy sending me? My cousin is at the same card show I was at. He is sending me updates, things he wants to buy maybe. I don't know. Let's see. He sent me an Umbreon EX from Prismatic, and he was like, I don't know the price, but they have some crazy cards here. They had the Umbreon EX for 1,100, and I said, I'm pretty sure I think it's under 1,000. I think it's like 900 bucks roughly last time I checked. Yeah, I believe Kestrel was talking about the Prismatic mat. You have Charizard UPCs for sale? I'm good. I got 3 entries for one for you from... Yep. Yeah, you do have the 3 entries from the Vintage Bin. So, guys, Vintage Bin, if you pull entries, you get entered into a chance to rip a Charizard UPC. And there's some decent little cards in there. He's like, it looks clean. I said, buy it then. Grade it. Grade it up. 1,100. 1,100 smackaroonies. That's what credit cards are for, am I right? Just kidding. Don't ever do that. That's terrible financial advice. Alright, guys. Well, let's see here. I think we will go ahead and we're going to run this giveaway here pretty soon. Because why not? We have 10 beers in here. We have 9 users entered. What promos are in them? The promos in the Charizard UPC I can show you. It's the Oricoro and Mega Charizard. I actually have them for sale. So this, oh, here they are. This Mega Charizard and the Oricoro EX. Both pretty cool cards. And if you guys see any singles you like, let me know. These were stickered, like, you know, prices are constantly fluctuating, so I'm obviously willing to make deals and things of such sort. So, all right, Hineko, I did receive your order. So let me know what I can grab for you, and we'll get that started. Maybe we'll do your order, and then we'll do the giveaway for the free pack and cards and things of that sort. And Faith, Vintage Bin, got it. Let's see if you're feeling lucky today. All right, well, 3, 6, 9, 12, 18. You have 2 sleeved ones. Again, the sleeved ones, some of them are really good, some of them are eh. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. Okay, so you do have an older reverse foil here, Gotharita. This is from 2011. You have an entry. Okay, not bad. Another entry. Ampharos. Okay, pretty cool one. You get a nice little Ampharos foil here from 2012. And off the top of my head, I don't know the set. 2012 would be like black and white era. One of the black and white era sets, but you do pick up a nice Ampharos foil. Not bad condition either, honestly. Just some dots. Maybe a little bit, that corner there could be flattened out. But pretty cool. What's up? Oh, I was just saying, sorry, I'm probably losing my mind saying 1,000 things a second, but we'll look at your card here in a second, the one I picked up for you, if you want to look at it. Why did I grab a sleeve? I don't need a sleeve. What I do need is this bag. I'm going to throw these cards in this bag for Hinako. I'm going to get Hinako down for these entries for Charizard UPC. Eevee Racing, welcome in. Now this guy, he's calling me. Hold on, I'm gonna have to tell him I'm on stream. Alright, Hinako. Grab you a handful of extras here. So some reverse foils and foils. I'm just gonna give you a whole bunch of them. What's up, everyone? I hope you guys are having a good day today. Hey, Eevee Racing, hope you're having a good day as well. Happy Sunday. We made it another week. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take a look at Faith. We're gonna look at your card here real quick. So it looks to be maybe a little bit dusty on the front there. And if you want, I can clean this for you. Depends on like what extent you want me to clean it. But really, like I said, like obviously you can see a little bit of whitening there on the corners and things like that. But as far as a binder card goes, I could definitely shine this one up a bit more for you if you wanted. Actually, let's get a new sleeve. Yeah, no problem. I don't know, like, well, I'll DM you about it. I don't want to say too much on stream. Raffle's gonna end here in a second. And what else did I have to do? We looked at Faith's card. I don't know. I think that's it. We can go ahead and run the raffle here. How about that? So this is for a free pack. Good luck, everyone. Let's pick a winner. You do have to be here to win. Gaming Legend has won the giveaway. Congrats, my friend. OP06 booster box for $360, $600 on TCG. I think they forgot to update the pricing. I should just tell him to buy it for me then. That's why he called me. Sorry guys, getting distracted. I will look up the price for that box here in a second when I have. So, Gaming Legend, you won a Bruxfish. You're gonna win a free pack of Twilight. Shout out to Hendo. You're going to win some foils here, a one-piece card, a Dusclops Pokeball, Boss's Orders, and you get 2 inserts from the holiday calendar. I think these are stickers. So, we'll go ahead and get all this back in the bag for you. Yeah, congrats, Gaming Legend. Little collection builder here. Let's see, hopefully we pull you something crazy. I really do hope, you know, let's start off your new year good here. Let's pull your Greninja SIR. How about it? Poliwag, Glaceon, Sandslash. We got the Iron Bundle. Iron Leaves, come on. Have something here. Ah, Cold Pack, my friend. I'm sorry. Iron Leaves, Clefable, and a Zapdos. All will go in the bag. I'll get your name on it here. And you're taking that away. Alright, so congrats on that. Yep, that's some nice cards. One piece card. Oh, that SR? Maybe 50 cents to $1. It just depends on which one it is. So what's the vintage bin and the slab grab again? So vintage bin, $3 per card. You get entries. If you get an entry, I write your name on it, put it in a bag. When the bin's completely done, we pull every card. We will draw one winner to win a Charizard UPC. You can either ship it sealed with quoted shipping, or I'll open it on stream. That was the deal for this one, even though I typically don't ship sealed. Slab grab, $10 per card. Some bigger cards in there. If you get an entry card out of the slab grab, same thing as the vintage bin, but when we run that bin through, winner's going to get a PSA 8 Dark Charizard, first edition holo. I think market's around $700 on that. Could be wrong. I'll have to look it up. But there's also a regular round where you're either going to pull a bulk card, you're going to get an entry, or you're going to win a slab. So I have a stack of slabs over here. I've showed this off before, just to give you guys an idea. Like, this is another, like, there's good cards and there's bad cards in the regular round. But, like, this is an example of a good card. I've showed this before. So, like, this is in the bin for someone to win. PSA 9, Charizard V, alternate art from Brilliant Stars. So, really, it's, you could win, you could lose. Obviously, we're going to say that, you know. OP06, Wings of the Captain booster box. Alright, guys, hold on. Let me look this up for him real quick. Wings of the Captain booster box. Nah. Last sold's 329. Yeah. They're right on the money. So I'll send him this real quick. Ah, right. I remember that one. Yes. Yes. And then we do have the One Piece bin as well for some people that are interested in One Piece. The incentive for that is an OP05 booster box. And if you guys don't know, OP05 is a pretty big set. I picked the box up for about $300 something a couple months ago. One Piece spiked in price. The box is now $700-800. Did you figure anything out for the breaks? If not, no worries. Actually, I didn't. How about right now we figure something out for that? So this is what I'm going to offer. Anyone who buys a break spot on any of these cards, $10. So for example, one of these four, okay. Say you buy a spot on the Flareon here for $10. You will get one free pull from either the slab grab or the vintage bin. One free pull. So I'm assuming most people are going to go with the slab grab. That's a $10 value you're getting. So you're essentially getting $20 in value for 10. So anyone that buys a break spot on any of these will get a bin pull with it. How about that? Sound good? And if anyone else has any better ideas, you could always let me know. Alright, let's see here. We're going to start another giveaway here. We're going to give away the Zoroark White Flare Stamped. Start giveaway. So if you guys want to enter in for that. I should have left my cards out so I could have showed you guys what I bought at the card show. I'll just tell you what I picked up. So I picked up a Ho-Oh from Destined Rivals. I picked up the Moltres. What else did I get? Like the Persian full art I needed. It was like a couple $1 card. I don't even remember what I picked up at this point, honestly. What did I pick up? Oh, the Nidoking. And the Giovanni SIR. The Persian was awesome. That was actually a funny story, the Persian. I ran into someone that I knew at the card show, and they had the Persian in their binder. Like, I just pulled this. I'm like, well, I need that. I'll give you $5 for it. Here you go. So I got the Persian. I'm missing very few cards to complete the master set. I need like one more reverse foil card. And then I need the one trainer. I forget who it is. Team Rocket. Is it Ariana? Or am I totally off? I don't know. I need that, and I need like 2 gold cards. I need the Mewtwo gold and one of the other ones. And that's basically it. But I'm going crazier than that. I'm going to collect all of the staff promos, Eevee games, Zapdos. I'm going for the whole 9 yards. I'm getting every card that exists. Not going to be cheap, to say the least, but we'll get it done. I think the set has some pretty good chances for the long run, so alright, well, I do have, I think all my products should be listed that's up for sale as of right now. If you guys want, I'll go through the singles for you real quick, in case anyone's interested in anything. Umbreon, Alakazam, Tapu Koko, we got the Umbreon EX, Snorlax, Orikoro, we got Enzorart Gold, Latias, Iron Leaves. I also got bored last night, started going through some of my graded cards that I had bought in previous years, put what I paid for them and then the current market, and it's honestly crazy to see. Garchomp from Celebrations, probably a good pickup with 30th anniversary coming up, not gonna lie. I can see this card going up maybe a little bit. Haxorus, Mew, Charizard V-Star, Iron Hands, Iono's Wattrel, Walking Wake, Spidops, Gengar for $21. Let's see. Mega Charizard, Orikoro, Full Art, Entei. These are miscuts. All of those miscuts from Mega. Just sent for my card 2 spots Leafeon, 2 spots Flareon, and the Paldean Premium Collection. I appreciate that, my friend. Big order. I appreciate it. Alright, well, tell you what, let's get into that, why don't we? So first thing I'm going to do here, give me a second, let me slide this box out. Okay. So, I have that box ready now. So you sent... Okay. Alright, so, Sylveon. There's that. Let me get you a bag. I'm going to get you a whole new bag for everything here. Sylveon, and again, if I forget to message you, message me about this. Sylveon. Okay. 2 spots Leafeon, 2 spots Flareon. So that's 40 plus the box, which, what do I have the box at right now? Honestly, I don't even know. Let me check. It keeps just going up. Okay. Okay. Sounds good. Appreciate that. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if I missed your message or I mean in the stream message when I was saying that, but okay, let's get these break cards. So you want 2 spots Leafeon and 2 spots Flareon. And again, I did say those will each come with a free pull. So do you want vintage bin or do you want slab grab? You're going to get 4 free pulls. So let me know. And I'll get you down for those spots. Six out of 15 spots now. Slab grab sounds good. Flareon and Leafeon are done. 2 spots on each. Good deal, good deal. Okay, so let's get our slab grab going here. You're gonna get 4 free cards, so 1, 2, 3, and 4. $40 worth. 1, 2, 3, 4. Professor's Research. Archaludon. Come on, give us an entry at least. 4 cold ones, I'm sorry. 4 cold ones there. You do get the cards, I'll put them in your bag. Okay, let's get you a Paldean box here. Give me a second, I do have to break it down here. So you're going to get 11 packs of Paldean Fates. Jamie, welcome in. Any hits so far? We're about to rip some Paldean Fates, so if you want to stick around for a second, we're going to see. First, we did open a free giveaway pack. That had nothing in it, but we are about to open up our first pack order of the stream here. So we're going to see. Hopefully, Charizard or a Bubble Mew. Something crazy. A couple streams ago, we did pull the white flare Reshiram. So that was our last crazy pull we've had. Alright, let me get this box back together here. So I am running a little bit low on these Great Tusk and Iron Treads. I only have 2 of these left. Alright, I will get all of these promo cards sleeved up here for you. Paldean Fates is a good set, and they did announce it is not getting reprinted. So, all these people that, you know, I'm like, they're like, oh, you know, these boxes, there's going to be tons of this. Well, they came out, and now I haven't really seen so much more of it. These boxes are going up in price. I do have a decent size of these boxes put away for the future. So you should have 11 packs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Gonna dip? I don't know about that. This set is really good. And I'm sad because I did pull the Bubble Mew very, very early on, like when it released out of an ETB. Never realized it, but it was creased from the factory. So, Esperatha EX. Look up the ETBs on this set. Ridiculous. They used to have them just laying around in Best Buy, or not Best Buy, GameStop for like buy one, get one half off. Like, I remember that was a deal at one point. Like, not overly long ago either. And Faith, I do appreciate you picking up the large order. Curly, come on. All right, we're getting the cold ones out of the way. That's all we're doing. Pokemon here on the island is a nightmare. Oh, really? Oh, yes, I forgot. And I'm glad to see. I was curious, Faith, with your shipping, how that was going to work out, if it would be any different from what I'm used to. But honestly, it went pretty smooth. All right, come on here. What are we doing? What are we doing, Paldean? Couple cold packs so far. It's because we're gonna pull the bubble me, right? Dolliv, Mabostiff, and Heat Rotom. Getting cooked. We're trying. Trying our best here. And also, I don't know if I just asked a second ago, but do you want your bulk in this? Or do you want shiny and up? Let me know. Shiny Pika would be a very good card to get. Another EX. Hollows and up, got it. I'll just sort it out when I'm done. It'll be easier to do it that way. Scrafty, electric generator. Oh, a nice Curlia. Nice Curlia there. If I can sleeve it. And if anyone else wants to grab anything while we're ripping this, feel free to do so. You'll be up next in the queue. Lapras, Noivern EX. You have the same card. Yeah, we got some more hits left for sure. We still have, what, this pack plus 3? There's definitely going to be some baby shinies left, something. Come on. Come on. Yeah, where's the like Paldean student card? You know that one's coming up. Skip Bloom. Skip Bloom baby shiny. Second to last pack here. Gimmighoul, Lechonk, Scrafty, Swoobat, Artisan, Iono, Haunter, and Raichu. Alright. Come on, I'm feeling lucky here for the last pack. Feeling lucky here for the last pack. Last pack magic, come on. Ghastly, Nestball, Grapplot, Iono. Okay, this could be good. It's stuck. It's a little stuck back here. Hold on. Let me, I believe it is. It's possibly an SIR. It is a little stuck. You can see it back there, right? It's stuck. I don't want to. Arven SIR. Okay. Hey, it's an SIR. The suspense there was probably crazy. I didn't want to rip it off there and damage your card. It was just a little stuck. They get a little stuck sometimes. But not a bad card. Looks pretty clean. Definitely heavy on the bottom though. Well, it was an SIR, I guess. So that's good at least. Let me make sure there's nothing in here I missed. For a second, I'm like, please be the Bubble Mew. Bubble Mew, please. Bubble Mew would have been crazy there. But Arven, we get the Arven SIR. Alright, let me sort through these here for you real quick. Let me get all your shinies and up. Reverse foils. There's that. I will get I'll get a top loader for your SIR as well. Okay. Yeah, you imagine we ripped the Bubble Mew? That would have been nuts. I saw the shimmer. I'm like, okay, there's definitely an SIR back there. Okay. Going through your hits here real quick. I'm going to get them all organized. Okay, I'm going to get this in your bag. Grab a top loader here for you. Get your Arven in there. Arven and Curly are going to go in that top loader. Alright. Faith, I do really appreciate the large order. Let me throw you in some extras here. I don't think it's anything too crazy. Probably some reverse foils and hollows and things like that. But some extra cards. We'll toss them in with your order. I got your card in there. Okay, I don't believe I'm forgetting anything. But again, I do greatly appreciate it. And I'll get your stuff over here. Do I have another bag for you? I do have another bag for you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and just combine to help me keep track. Alright. We are good. Hi, I love your evolution table. Well, hey, thank you very much. Thank you for stopping in and saying hi. Also, on a side note, I need to go find some Azure Lane boxes. Well, I can't help you there. I cannot help you with that one. I don't have any of those. Maybe we should get some different sort of product here on the stream. I don't know. It's tough. It's tough. But lots of, like I said, lots of new things for the business this year, hopefully, and for the stream. So we'll see how it pans out. Constantly every day I'm working on something, trying to do something better, grade more cards. It's a process. We're getting there. And again, if anyone else wants to grab some Paldean Fates, I do have only 2 more of those Great Tusk Iron Treads boxes, and then I will be sold out of those permanently. And probably won't be getting a restock of them. For Azure Lane box yesterday, pulled a signed card worth around $285, so I was happy. Oh, dang, nice. Out of 4 boxes, so that's probably pretty good, right? I'm assuming like a case is what, like 12 in that? Can I see the singles again? These singles or the ones you just pulled? Just let me know and I'll grab them for you. The ones at the back, absolutely. 12 boxes. Yeah, so that's not bad. This is the giveaway we have going right now, guys. Zoroark from White Flare. If you're interested in One Piece, I have One Piece singles as well for everyone. So we got Mega Charizard. This is the promo from the Charizard UPC. Same with Oricoro. The full art from Phantasmal. Entei. Neo set. Damage. About 30 bucks. These are all miscut cards from Mega Evolution base. Completely cut off there. Garchomp C level X celebrations. We got the Haxorus. Mew from Paldean Fates. Charizard V-Star from Brilliant Stars. Iron Hands SIR. We got Iono's Wattrel. Or Kill Wattrel, I forget what it is. Walking Wake. Spidops. Gengar. Last stack here. So we got cards are dropping. Let's grab that. We got Umbreon VMAX from Evolving Skies. Alakazam. Tapu Koko. Umbreon EX. Snorlax. Oricoro. And Zoroark. Latias. Iron Leaves. And I do have a couple more singles up for sale over here on the right. Basically just these two. I think Jose was going to take that one. Arven's Greedent and the Blaziken from Destined Rivals. But I'm working on getting more singles. And I do have like 3 of these, but these full arts. So if anyone's interested in any of those singles, let me know. We can take them out, inspect them, anything you guys want to do. Yeah, so at the time when I had it at 45, I think it might have been, there were sales at 30. I haven't even looked it up, so I don't know what it's worth. Might be a little less now. It might have dipped down, back down. Yeah, it definitely dipped back down. So I would lower that single. I just listed it high because it looked like it was going up and up. So like I'd get rid of that single for last sold's 27, 30, 28, 29. I'd get rid of it for like 28, 27 bucks. I'd cut someone a decent deal, whatever they felt comfortable paying. I'd get rid of that Umbreon single for that. It's a nice promo as well. I don't believe, at least as of right now, that those prismatic figure collections are really, I don't feel like they're printed as printed as much as some of the other prismatic products like the ETB, or I guess I don't know about UPC, maybe it's similar, but I feel like it's a nice promo for the long haul, to say the least. That's all I'll say. And I think those boxes will do really well in the long run as well. And I do have some smaller singles available. Some of this kind of stuff. Some stamped promos, Baby Shinies, Palafin, Wugtrio. There's another one back there. Judge, Toxtricity, Glaceon. This is the tech sticker promo. Larvesta, Dugong. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I haven't seen it very much, so I don't know. Maybe they'll print it into Oblivion. I guess we'll find out, won't we? Nothing's for certain, but all right. Let me check and make sure no one else sent for anything. Well, we can also. Uh-oh. Hopefully, I didn't just close the stream there. Okay, I didn't close the stream. I thought I hit a button and all my windows just went away there. So that was concerning. We're back. I just closed all the windows somehow at the same time. I was going to close the entries. Let's pick a winner. P-Max. Congrats, P-Max. You're taking away the Zoroark from White Flare. Just confirm for me that you're here, and I'll toss it in your bag. Awesome, P-Max is here. Let's throw it in your bag. Congrats, P-Max, on the pickup. You know, I'm sure like some of these cards aren't super crazy right now, but Maybe eventually they will be. Might be alright. Let's give away the Judge Trainer. Start the giveaway on that. So complete, start giveaway. New giveaway, guys, for the Judge Trainer card. Exclamation point raffle to enter in for the giveaway. I didn't even check my short. I think it posted about the Greninja. Let's see. How's it doing? 99 views. 113 views. Well, guys, I'll tell you after the stream. If you're bored, go check out my latest short. And if you can, drop a thumbs up on it. Help push it out. That'd be greatly appreciated. It did. Yeah, I don't know. I never know what to do with shorts. I don't know. I think I'm just going to try to stick to what I've been doing. Just like those, like the last two I posted, like the little news videos, like updates, and then maybe like talk about like cards. I don't know. Shorts is complex, kind of, honestly. If you really want to get shorts, you see those shorts that get like hundreds of thousands of views. It's really a lot of work. You have to take a lot of time to understand the algorithm and editing and everything else, and I just don't really want to spend 2 hours editing a short video. I'd rather just talk about the cards real quick and post it. Or talk about any sort of update or anything like that. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. So what do you guys think? Do you guys like singles like this, or do you prefer like maybe graded cards? It's like I was talking about. I'm gonna be getting some graded cards back. I'm gonna put some of them up for sale. I'm also gonna be grading some poker cards. So they might have, like, say, for example, a Pikachu poker card that's 30, 40 bucks. I don't know, would you guys be interested in lower end slabs, things like that? But you know me, I watch the same other streamers you do. Yeah, very true. I wish to one day get to that level, Faith. I think I will start to slowly increase my graded cards for sale, but it's just gonna take a while. As you guys know, the turnaround time is Jolteon poker card. Honestly, Hinako, I'm not sure that the ones I ordered have Jolteon or any of the evolutions. There's one that has an Umbreon in it, a silver deck, but I think those are like $800 just to buy it. I'll have to check and see. Let me look here. I'll actually do a quick eBay search. Let's see. And would you guys prefer BGS or PSA? I don't know. Yeah, I'm not much of a CGC fan myself. Like, nothing against CGC, it just I just don't prefer to grade with them. I never have. I'm sure you guys have heard of like Old Maid, so I'm gonna be doing some. It said I can get free cards. Yeah, we're doing a giveaway right now. That Judge Trainer is the card we're giving away. Have you ever graded with Tag, Faith? Do they require payment up front, or do they, like PSA, they take the money upon completion? Do you know? So I'm sure you guys have seen these kinds of cards, but that's basically what you're looking at right there. Stuff that's, some of that kind of stuff's going to be coming to the stream. Just like maybe you pick up your favorite Pokemon card, you know, very cheap if you want it. You know, I'm not saying I'm going to grade like 500 of those. It might be like a one-time. We're going to grade some cards, see how they do. If they don't do well, I'll just throw them on eBay. If they don't move there either, well, then I'll figure out a different way to get rid of them. But it's not just those. There's some other unique ones that I found that I think people might like. But I'm torn on PSA or BGS with these. I feel like BGS may be more liquid, like they might sell better. But Beckett, also, if you get a black label, it's up front with no charges for grades. Well, that's always nice. What is the rarest, most expensive card you have? Some of the cards, rarest, most expensive. Pokemon are the ones behind me up there in the shelf, my Evolving Skies collection. So there's like the Umbreon in there, and I think there's 2 of the Umbreons in there. Then there's another card right here you can't see. It's actually in this stand right here. I'll shut my camera off. You can look at it. That Luffy right there from One Piece is a pretty crazy card. Any common Psyducks? Not that I know of that I have up here. I don't have any Psyduck. I know I have a bunch of the Cosmos foil Psyducks. But yeah, no Psyducks up here, unfortunately. But welcome in, guys. Appreciate you guys stopping in. Anyone that's new here, if you ever want to catch future streams or anything like that, link is down below for the Discord if you want to join, hang out. I have a Beware GX. I'm new. Well, welcome in, welcome in. Sounds like someone's running around on the ceiling. PMAX going in. Alright, PMAX, let me know what I can grab for you. Do I have Sun and Moon? Possibly. Probably not like out here that I just have sitting with me. But I'm sure I do somewhere. I'd have, like, it would take me forever to find them, but somewhere. I've opened up very little Sun and Moon. Oricoro, sounds good. I appreciate you picking it up, PMAX. I think I have 2, so I don't know which one you want. Do I have one of them for 12 and one of them for 13? Let's see. It's probably not in this one, is it? Alright, let's just rip the whole stack down here and find it. There it is. Yes, I do have one for 12. One for 12 and one for 13. Which one do you want? Or I can adjust the price for you, whatever you want to do. Or if you just want this one, let me know. I do have 2. Right. You want this one? It is very nice SIR. You're entered in for a free giveaway to win that judge card right there. So when I draw the winner, you just have to be here. Alright, PMAX, I appreciate it. I'll get that in your bag. And again, guys, PSA sub will be back tomorrow. So I will have everything stickered up and priced that I'm selling for Tuesday. So some nice slabs. I know some people were interested in some of them. I'm trying to think what was even in there. There were some lower vintage cards. And yeah, some stuff like that. We'll figure it out. Also, Hinako, to answer your question, I did not see a Jolteon. in what I'm buying, but I can always go through and look when I get them and let you know. So for example, I'll just show you guys this. This is like this is one thing that I'm getting. So these are the cards here, and they're pretty cool. I think these sold as a sequential set, but there's more to these than just those. It's like a whole deck of different things, but those are pretty cool in my opinion. And I had to, how much knowledge do I want to give away here? Or I guess it's not really. It just took me a while. I just did some research really and looked around and spent probably 2 or 3 hours browsing around to find things, and I found those. So we'll have some of those soon, but the question is BGS or PSA? I don't know. I'm going to have to decide. Because there's those, but there's, from that specific deck, there's also some way cooler ones. So I don't know. We'll see. Alright guys, well, I'll tell you what, we're approaching the just over the 1 hour mark here. If anyone else wants to grab anything, let me know. Do try to keep the Sunday stream a bit shorter. We will roll this before we get off, of course. So if anyone wants to snag anything, let me know. Queue is open. You'll be first up if you want anything. All bins are available. One piece, vintage bin, slab grab, singles for sale. Of course, if you guys, 1 hour goes by quickly. I know, I mean, I could sit here and talk for 3 hours, but I know you guys probably get sick of listening to me yap on for 3 hours. But, oh, that reminds me, I do have another thing to talk about. I saw a pretty cool thing when I was at the card show, and I don't know if people here would like it or not, and again, always open to hear feedback from people, so if you ever have any suggestions or... No, never bored. Well, I appreciate that. I saw this thing at a card show where they put a bunch of packs on a wheel. So, say it was $10 to spin the wheel, right? And again, this is like probably whatnot style things here where people do the wheels. But, for example, there was an Evolving Skies pack on there and say Prismatic, Black Bolt, White Flare. You spin the wheel. Obviously, you have the chance to hit the Evolving Skies pack, but you're obviously getting a base pack still. I thought that was pretty cool. I'm like, okay. That almost entices people to maybe get that Evolving Skies pack, so it will pay off big if you hit that pack. I don't know. And it's honestly like a fun way where people could still kind of budget open a pack if they hit it. So, I know that's more like a... I don't know. I don't even know if I'm allowed... I don't want to say that word on YouTube, the G word. You know, I think I can say casino, right? Hopefully this video, I don't know. I've seen people say the G word related to the casino, and their video gets like copyright, or not copyright strike, but like gets some sort of limitation on it for some reason. Someone made a video talking about Pokemon cards and Gengar? Not Gengar. Oh, it was pretty good, Marley. I picked up some nice singles. I did pull this Arceus for you. I don't think I have the other one. I thought I did. I do have this one, though. If you want to pick it up today, you can. If you want to wait, whatever works for you. No, LMAO. Wait, what are you saying no to? Sorry, I'm getting sidetracked already. Yeah, no problem. But whatever you want to do with that, let me know. Honestly, I haven't even looked up price on it or anything yet. I just pulled it out if you want to look at it. I'll show it to you here real quick, so you can see what you're potentially looking at here. I think I bought these near mint off TCG Player. Obviously not near mint. Some I'd say it's probably like LPMP. Front's not bad. Front's not bad. Some light little scratching, and then now it's damaged. Now it's free. But it's got some like smudges there and some dots and things like that. Hey, Jose, welcome in. I see these on YouTube. It's a good option to go along with the way you stream. Yeah, so I don't know. I just thought it's something interesting to give people to watch as well. I could even see, Marley, I have a microfiber. I could see maybe if that stuff will wipe off. Dang, I missed the notification. Oh, you're good. What singles you moving today? I bet I missed the good stuff. We sold one single today. We sold PMAX and Orikoro. I have another one. And then last night, BLM did take down the... Was it the Typhlosion? Ethan's Typhlosion? Yes. So I still have Blaziken, Greedent, and I have Lapras. Jose, if you're still interested in this, I'm kind of holding this one for you if you want it. You did. I try to hold things for people. Like if people express interest in things, like okay, yeah, I'm kind of gonna give them a little bit of a say in that card. Yes, got it. Yep. So we'll wait till Tuesday, Jose. I think you said you were gonna pick up some other stuff then. Speaking of which, where is that Snorlax slab? I think I set it over on my case over there with the other ones. So I'll have it all. I'll get it all sorted up together for you. So price it out and see exactly where it's at. But I'll give you a good deal, obviously. I think you want one of the burger chews I have. I'm gonna keep one for myself, just in case. And yeah, we'll see how it goes from there. Yeah, no problem, no problem. Yeah, so. But, I'll tell you what, we have 13 viewers right now on a Sunday. I don't know, maybe if the vertical and horizontal was kind of dropping our, view count maybe a little bit more on the horizontal, but 13 viewers. I appreciate everyone for being here today. It's always fun to just hop on stream for a little bit, talk, open packs. And again, I'm seeing how far we can really scale this thing this year. It's my goal to try to get this to take off. I'm seeing 1750 for MP22 for LP. Oh, okay, so that makes it easy. $19.20. You could do 18. 18's fine, Marley, if you want it. It's a duplicate I have, so yeah, no problem. And just to be sure real quick, let's look this over just to make sure there's nothing else I missed with it. So yeah, probably more MP. But if you're going to binder it, I can try to wipe that off for you, that little smudge there. In fact, I'll just... Do I have my thing over here? I don't have it over here, I don't. But yeah. Okay, I'll have to do it after stream because I don't have it over here, but I can try to wipe that smudge off with a microfiber. If it's on the card, then obviously I'm not gonna try to press it too much and rub paint off or something, but grab that e-reader off me. Oh, the what e-reader was that? I can't even remember which one it was. Polywhirl or something? He's pretty cooked, isn't he? The e-reader. Was it you that mentioned to me that you may have the Sylveon from Furious Fist deck exclusive? No, I think I maybe said I have the Pokemon Go one you were looking for. Something like that. Any other vintage singles? Yeah, bro, I'll cut you a deal. sent for 4 vintage pulls and the AR1. I appreciate it, Marley. All right. I'll go ahead. And Marley, send me a message, please. I need to find that person. You were looking for that. I know which one you're talking about. Yeah, I didn't see that at the card show. I looked around all around for those Sylveons. All right, Marley sent for 4 vintage pulls. 3, 6, 9, 12. Really? 15. You got the Panseer. Nidoran, level 12. Tauros, and Mareep. Unfortunately, Marley, that is a cold one there. I'll grab you a couple extras. Stack of more modern stuff, some Pokeballs and foils. I'm going to throw all that in your bag. No problem. I appreciate you for picking all that up. Full art Eevees. Ooh, full art Eevees. Thanks for letting me pay that all at once today instead of paying yesterday. Oh, no problem, of course. Yeah, I mean, that's easier anyways to do, so. Alright, we got BLM going for vintage. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21. Bro, speaking of, sorry about the loss, bro. My condolences. Wait, what happened? Did I miss something? Oh, that's what you're talking about. You're talking about the game. Yeah, don't even get me started on that. I was like, wait, what? 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21. Alright, BLM, good luck. If I can get this stabilized here. Entry. Ooh, okay. It's a reverse foil. Probably not the best card. PETA reverse foil. 2 reverse foils. Probably and another entry. So it's a nice entry round. These are some older reverse foils. 2011. Not the worst condition. I appreciate you going in. Like I said, there's some foils in there, and there's some better ones. There are. I feel like I had to throw the reverse foils in there because how old they are. There's still probably a couple bucks. I'm gonna throw you some extras here, BLM, and I'm gonna get you down for those entries. Yeah, the Jags. I was in training when you sent the Sawsbuck photos on Discord. Sorry I missed it. I do appreciate it. Oh, yeah, no problem. Yeah, I just didn't want to buy anything without you approving it. But if I was still there, I totally would have picked them up for you. All right, let's see. Ooh, my Sharpie's running low. I got them picked on my money lines. Hey, nice. All right, my friend. 3 entries towards Charizard UPC. So if you get a ticket, that's for a... I stuck the Charizard UPC bag in Hinako's space over here. That would have been good. I've been looking for that. You're entered in for a giveaway with that. So I'll draw the winner for that. Here, let's do it right now. All right, my friend. And hold on, let me get this situated. Okay. Again, BLM, appreciate you for the order. Let's go ahead. We'll pick a winner right now. Close entries, and we're going to draw a winner. Faith Vibes taking away the Judge Trainer for free. So, if we would have pulled your name, you would have won this. But Faith won. So, Faith, Judge going in your bag. Hey, let's see. I think I missed some ones. Let's see. Not upset about that. Hopefully it was one you needed. At least it wasn't a blowtorch, yeah. Alright guys, well, let me check and see. I don't think I missed anyone's orders. Is this it for Jordan Love in Green Bay? Who knows? I wouldn't say so, but I do not have French Pokemon cards, no. Not for sale, at least. Alright guys, well I think right now we are... Mind if I send for something? No, absolutely not. You can get whatever you want. Portuguese cards. That's a throwback, Jose. That's a throwback to when I picked those up. I look though, so there was one card that I did keep from when I was buying. What's your first rare? Honestly, I have no idea. There was a card, I looked it up last night, I kept from when I was buying slabs from that place. And there was a Mysterious Mountains Houndoom e-reader. It was Japanese. Paid $80 for it off that platform, and I looked it up. Last sale was like $300. So just crazy, crazy steals. One each again for the breaks I did previously. All right, my friend, I appreciate that. Moving the breaks along, guys. So if you don't know, if you buy a break spot, you get a free pull from the Slab Grab. So we're going to get you one each. So you're going to have 3 on each. Good deal, good deal. Let's see what the top 4 languages that Pokemon cards hold most value. English, Japanese. What's 3 and 4? Yeah, definitely Chinese and Korean, I would assume. Do you have airs? I do. I have miscut cards. Absolutely. So you're going to get 2 free pulls. Ooh, I just hit my light there. 2 free pulls from the Slab Grab. 10 and 20. Come on, at least give us some entries. Or slab would be nice too. Hey, you get an entry. So that's for that PSA 8 Holo Charizard I showed you, the first edition one. So I'll get you in for that. And I'll get this card in your bag. Good deal. Faith, I greatly appreciate you picking up so much stuff today. What are those 2 free pulls for? If you buy break spots on these cards, $10 each per spot, you will get a free Slab Grab pool, which is actually pretty crazy. But I'm trying to move along these breaks here. Guys, please donate to Dom's top loader in Pandora Premium after you smash the like button and sub. Absolutely, I would take any top loaders I can get. Now I have okay number of them right now. Sometimes they just like I don't have them now, they're gone. It's pretty crazy. But there was a point here where I was struggling with sleeves too. And then, you know, Christmas rolled around, got like 500 count sleeves. I have enough sleeves here to last hopefully the whole next year. I probably have like 4,000 sleeves here now. So if we run through 4,000 sleeves in even half a year, well, I don't know. I got distribution or something. Because that would be insane for us to go through that many sleeves. But you never know. We probably use more than I think. Not sure. I have like some unique ones, like graded stickers and things like that. Did you move the Gengar and shiny Snorlax? No, they're back there. I still have them. Well, that's done for today. A little sad about the Fates pulls, but whatever. At least it wasn't completely bad. Yeah, I was really hoping that SR back there was going to be at least, I mean, Bubble Mew, Charizard, could have been the Gardevoir, would have been a good one. Just unfortunate we got the Arven, but yeah, Faith, I appreciate you picking for everything up and supporting the channel. And yes, I do have miscuts. They're back here. So here's one of them. These are from Mega Evolution. I probably should just grade these, honestly. But Raikou, like, it's completely miscut, completely off the card. Ganium, Steelix, Hariyama. Favorite type of packs? If I could open anything right now, I would say Evolving Skies, but I have a bunch of that. Honestly, I feel like something fun to open right now. If I could pick a set to open up to just rip like 100 packs of it, probably be like Crown Zenith, I would say. So say you have a really old card, Jose, I guess you know it's gonna grade bad. Maybe just authenticate it that it's real. That might, I don't know if that would be more in value than you would get if it got like a PSA 4. You know what I mean? I don't know. I feel like people authenticate more in sports cards than they do in Pokemon. I'm greedy. I'd do Legendary Collection. Okay, well, if we were talking like crazy stuff, then yeah, we're ripping like Legendary Collection. We're ripping Skyridge Expedition. We're ripping some crazy stuff. EX Team Rocket Returns. The Eevee? Let's see. We have 4 spots out of 14. So there's 10 spots left on Eevee. And I honestly think I think this Eevee can get a PSA 10. I'm not even joking. I looked it over. I think it's pretty clean. This will probably grade a 10. Okay, true. First edition base set. Yeah. Other than that, if it's more modern, I'd do Crown Zenith, honestly. Yeah, Crown Zenith's fun to open. How much for that one in total? What set is that from also? Wait, which one? Are you talking about the Eevee? So this is a break. This Eevee's a break. All these are breaks, so these are $10 a spot. You gotta buy a spot. I'll put it on a wheel, spin it. Whoever it lands on will take it away. Unless, let's see here. Yeah, we'd have to, I don't know, like if a break really didn't move, like the Slowking wasn't, then I would have to just offer people store credit for their spots if it wasn't moving. Do I have any first editions? No. I do not have any first editions, actually. In my binders or graded, I don't. I don't think so. Oh, here, I'll grab something from my thing holding up my lamp here, anchoring it down. I know someone wants some MetaZoo. No, I'm kidding. Okay, I got you. Yeah, I mean, you could get lucky and win it, but again, that's breaks. Breaks are a gamble. Oh, hopefully my video doesn't get taken down for saying that word. I got super lucky last year buying Gem 2. I ended up getting 2 of the Eevees, 1 Sylveon, 1 Umbreon from 10 boxes. Dang. So I opened up. Is it Gem? Gem 1 have the Captain Pika, right? I opened up 2 boxes of Gem 1, pulled that Captain Pika. And I graded it. Obviously, you guys saw it came back a 9, but super cool card. I'm keeping that. Gem 1, and it, I think, at least it was. It's fairly cheap. Sell me 1 Eevee. What pack did you get? What do you mean? I'm not sure what you mean by that. That's crazy. 1 pack, Captain Pika. Yeah, some of those exclusive cards are pretty cool. Everyone was going crazy over that Gengar and Pikachu card for a while. Then it tanked in price. I'm holding my evolutions. Yeah, so if you guys didn't know, to Faith's point here, these are all exclusive arts, except for the Flareon. I believe this is in Japanese too. But these are all exclusive, so you're not finding these in any other language. They only exist in Chinese. But alright guys, tell you what I'm going to do. Hour and a half. It's been a good stream. I'm going to check the queue here. And if we're clear, I'm going to probably go ahead and end this. Go get some lunch. Figure out some more card grading stuff. I got to figure out. Get things situated here. And yeah. Yes, definitely very different art. Connected arts as well. Yeah, I'm about to throw some football on right now as soon as I hop off here. And probably play some video games or something. I don't know. I'm just gonna chill after I get some card stuff done. I don't know. I scanned all the PSA submission in this, so I don't really know what more I have to do. Yeah, Faith, what's up? And then after Faith asks this question, I'll wrap up stream here. Is my camera off there? If that other Slab Pika didn't get picked up. Wait, which one? Taking the family to the pool. Hey, have a good rest of your Sunday, Dylan. Appreciate you for always tuning in, and have a good time with the fam. I'll have to see which one you're talking about, Jose. Honestly, I can't remember. I don't know if you saw, but the other stream you watch with the Mega. Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. You mentioned that one day I donated a Gem 2 box to one of the mods. She pulled SAR Umbi from it. Dang, that's crazy. Yeah, Faith, so I watch that one sometimes. It's during the week I don't because I'm sleeping. I get up pretty early for work. So, like over break I was watching, but it's harder for me to watch that stream now because I go to bed pretty early. What type of okay, so these are One Piece. These are One Piece here. It's all good, bro. Yeah, Jose, shoot me a message and I can see what you're talking about maybe. I don't know, I'm drawing a blank right now. If that Eevee doesn't get broken, let me know later on. Yeah, it's been here for a while, so it'll be hanging around. But alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and wrap the stream up. I greatly appreciate everyone for tuning in today. Lots of new things coming to stream, hopefully. Of course, any feedback is always appreciated, guys. Any suggestions, please message me. Yeah, Faith, for me, they start at like 11 o'clock at night. So, yep. Have a great rest of your Sunday. I'll see you guys in the Tuesday stream. Again, I greatly appreciate everyone for always choosing to hang out, buy, whatever you guys decide to do. Couldn't do without you guys. And yeah, we're having a great 2026 so far, and we're going to continue to chug on.